This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Gators will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Gators. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pressure is coming. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
The sure hand. It's Porton. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Well, we're just getting started.
Breaks into the clear. Look out. Room to run here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. A sack sets up 2nd down.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence in the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Russell. He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Ball. Running with purpose. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
They feed the fullback this time. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You can hear the bench screaming, the crowd is screaming, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear him say, what?
He's in the clear. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Escapes the pocket. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. First down and 10 now. Ball handed off. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Russell. That's caught. It's Horton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Horton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Nice grab. It's Miller. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. I mean, he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Catch made on the out route. He's in the clear. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Running out of time in the pocket. Fires it on the move. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To throw, it's Russell. Grab down the middle, it's Cuevas. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able...
Heading for the end zone. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, tie. They cap the drive with 6 points.
You know, sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. To throw, it's Lagway. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see.
Oh, they've got him. A fourth down sack and a turnover on downs. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
On the run, it's Miller. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 17-14 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now they're running on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Dump off caught by the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down. And the Gators are looking to keep this drive going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Quick throw over the middle. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. That pass ball's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Oh, and another incompletion.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Important second down play coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Ball. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. To the air. It's Lagway. On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Sturdivant. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Looking to scramble. Heaves it deep down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield. But good effort and a good play.
Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do.
He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this 1st half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the punting team is on the field. Do they know that it's first down? See if he can make something happen with the return. Touchdown, Alabama. 6 points for the special teams. A special teams touchdown, potential momentum-changing play in this game.
Well, that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you could see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Moves out of the pocket. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quick pass. The catch is made. Now here he goes. Pass midfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Russell. He's hit just before the throw.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Horton. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's in the clear. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Florida.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Young. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Oh, okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Launches it deep down the left side. Gets made all the way down inside the 35. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect.
Here he goes. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, to put them on top now.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the move now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides.
Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Extra point makes it 35-31. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. We'll call for the fair catch here. play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. It's Washington. Enough for a 1st down at the 37. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at them.
The ball is loose in the backfield. Ball scooped up by the defense. He's in the clear. The 10. Touchdown, Florida. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, my gosh, that looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Horton. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Washington. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, tied. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the 2-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
The turn begins inside the 10. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Well, this is what we hope for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And on 4th down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and... here he goes. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The touch strategy here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Touchdown, Bama. This offense is still clicking.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And the extra point goes up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Runs through. And the ball to the ground. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Gain moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be first down. Quick throw. The catch is made. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Finds his man, it's Young. Who's in the clear? They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Alabama. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Here we're return it from inside the 10-yard line. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. He's going to take off here. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. QB keeper all the way. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Breaks into the clear. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the
defense blows up the trick play. They got him trapped behind the line. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, enough for a first down. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Looks like he's going to run it. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. On the move now. Lets it go quickly. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Breaks into the open.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Courtney.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Trying for a 4th down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, but he's lost the ball. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Great stop by the defense. Still a 3-point game. Let's see what the offense can do. This is a crucial possession. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Winding down, this offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Gators. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's why you practice.